Welcome. Today we're going to be playing Black Ops 3 Custom Zombies, and we're going to be playing a SpongeBob hallway challenge. So let's get right into it. I really like the MP5, so I'm not going to be upset or nothing. We can always buy ammo here, but that's always back to spawn, I think. But it doesn't let me right now. Oh yeah, I love this thing. This thing shoots nicely. Very nicely. Alright, we gotta be fast on our feet with this map, dude. Because these zombies get intense, and they get intense fast. So, spray and pray. Spray and pray. Try to get the best weapons we can and just try to survive is our goal. Oh look, it's our one and only Pack-a-Punch. Do I get to keep it? I didn't get to read all of that, but ooh. Lightning drop. That'll kill them all. We got this guy that's stuck. What a loser. Let's gamble. I do not get to keep it. What a shame, dude. What are we gonna get? I'm rich. Boom. Isn't that awesome? Only that's how it worked in real life. Oh my gosh, you're limiting me in my gambling again. Why do you have to limit my addiction? Like, that's not cool, game. If I wanted a limit, I would limit myself. You know, you heard? Is it not flipped around yet? Alright, we got 6,000. That's not very much for how much these doors cost or end up costing, but it'll make do, I guess. There we go. This will be our last gamble for this round. I said round, but I meant run, probably. We got Widow's Wine. Look, you're rich again. Where's my $20,000 one, though? That's what I'm wondering. Like, you're saying I'm rich, but you're not giving me the one that gives me 20 grand. That's when I would really be rich. Nope. Okay. Grab that nuke. There's a max ammo as well. Let's start opening up doors. Buy a dead shot. 3K for this door. Mr. Krabs is gone now. I'd like to pack the Mauser, and that'd be dope. But I'm glad the perk drop that we got was Widow's Wine. That's awesome. Electric Cherry. But it'll be a little bit until we can get Double Tap, Speed Cola, and Juggernaut. Double Tap and Juggernaut are within 2 doors of each other, like within 1 door of each other. I mean, it's like this is where Double Tap is, and then Juggernaut's the next door over. But then Speed Cola is like a couple doors down from both of those. So we made it to like back there last round. If you were watching, that is. Alright, we're at 6,000 points. So let's open up some doors. There we go. Guess we're gonna get rid of the Mauser. It's not Pack-a-Punch, it's not any good for me. Combat Shotgun. Kinda really like this. I ain't gonna lie. MP5, Combat Shotgun. Quite the combo. I feel like I'm really prepared for a zombie apocalypse. I want to keep this thing, but I guess I will. And I can trade out the MP5. Ooh, zombie blood. And then look at that. We got a time warp as well. We'll wait to get that until the zombie blood runs out, though. There we go. Got the time warp now. Let's hit the box while we have a moment here. We'll switch out our MP5 SD for the Executioner. And then we'll hit the box again because... yeah, I would like a machine gun. FAL. Infinite ammo. There we go. Infinite ammo combat shotgun. Infinite ammo FAL. Let's go get the death machine. Things are starting to get intense here. Alright, let's get rid of the FAL. Let's see if we can get a better weapon. Love it. Teddy bear. Love it even more. Let's open up some doors here. 4,000. Double Tap. Open up this one. And then buy Juggernaut. And then immediately buy the G3GC. Or G36C. Sorry, my bad. Run around. Ooh, look at that lightning. Lightning saves you ammo, but still gets you money. You don't even have to do anything. You just stand there. It's awesome. One of the best power-ups ever. I mean, you can also run through the zombies, too. That will do it, too. Alright, 5,000 for this door. See how long we can last. See if we can train them up, shoot them down. Time warp. That's awesome. Yeah, keep helping me out, game. I'm not going to complain about that. Alright, I don't know how much more we got to go. I don't know if we'll make it that far this time. There's an insta-kill. Make it easier to wipe out this mob of zombos. My aim is being garbage, which means I'm just playing garbage. Open up, let's go. What do we got here? M27, give me that. Shred them up, M27, zombie blood. Run away. No, or just stand still. That too. You can do that too. Why not? Do whatever you want. M10, 14. Okay, M27's not doing too bad at all. Not too shabby. There's stamina up. Let's buy that. Buy ammo. And let's run away. What do we got back here? Purifier. Do a little spinsies here. Spin in a circle. Hello. Alrighty. I got 13,000. 6,000. Oh, let me buy it. There we go. It's because it wasn't a permanent drop. And I think it's 6,000 for the next door as well. Which kind of blows, but oh well. What is that? Killing time. Freeze. You're not necessarily immune. They just will die later after the killing time is done. Like that. Alright, 12K. Let's run through. 6,000 for that door. Here's finally Speed Cola. Let's grab that. Now we can really use the combat shotgun to the best of its ability. This is where I died last time, I think. Yeah, I think I'm doing better this time. It is only around 18, I think. Kind of hard to read that up in the top right, but okay. Ooh, a nuke. 6,000. Let's open up this door. There's a Widow's, but we already got it. Luckily. Luckily enough. Ooh, there's a Krusty Krab. I wonder if we can get into it. Or is that where we spawned? No, we spawned up there. Yeah, I wonder if we can get to the Krusty Krab. Like, actually walk into it. I have another map called Krusty Krab Tower. That one's fun. And that one's also a little bit of a challenge as well. Maybe I'll do that one next. Who knows? Jump, weave, killing time, freeze. How are you all doing on this fine evening? Exploded. Gone into ashes. There's a time warp. And a fire sale. How much is this door? 65, because I was not paying attention anytime that I walked up to the door. Ooh, free perk, Vulture Aid. Not the worst free perk you could have got. That's a pretty decent free perk. There's a Wonder Fizz, M60. Ooh, might just have to get that. There's a Purifier. Maybe that'll help us get enough points to be able to buy it. Yep, look at that. I'm buying the crap out of that gun, dude. That thing will be insane. Pack-a-punch. No kidding. Alright, we're gonna swap out. Yep, look at that. 10,000 for this door. So I guess we can just sit here and buy ammo for it, too. We got Elemental Pop here for 6,000. Because for some reason that's always a very expensive perk. Why wouldn't it be? Get a little effect for shooting zombies here and there, and it costs $6,000. Make that make sense. Grab this death machine. I bet the pack-a-punch is to Mr. Krabs. Maybe. Maybe I'm right, maybe I'm wrong. I guess we'll find out. This map's really cool though. Definitely feels like SpongeBob. Alright, not SpongeBob. Definitely feels like Plankton and Squidward are trying to kill me. You know, I like stole from the Chum Bucket and the Krusty Krab. They're mad at me, and now they're trying to kill me. And then there's just like this random customer dude. Yeah, he's like mad because I like stole his food as well. I like stole his burger. He did not like that. And the game, there is no pack-a-punch on this map. Why would you make a map and then not put pack-a-punch on it? It's lame. I think it's a 25,000 for the ending, so it's not that bad for the cost. The cost is, oh my gosh. English, slow down, dude. The ending is not that bad. It's not gonna be that costly. Last map we did was 75,000. A lot of maps do like 100,000 viable endings or 200,000, 225. I've seen like crazy numbers, dude. Weave. So if we can't even buy Pack-a-Punch, then I guess we are gonna buy Wonder Fizz. We're gonna buy every single perk that we can get. We're gonna buy every single perk. There we go. Dead. We're gonna be perkaholic out, dude. Zombie Blood and Lightning. What perk is this? Tombstone. PhD. Who's who? Oh, wonderful. Who's who? Yay. I don't know, didn't tell me. Maybe Elemental Pop? Yeah, probably. Look at that. We're gonna get 25k soon. Very soon. I think that's every perk as well. So now we're all perkaholicked out. Look at that, Pack-a-Punch. Get a nice quick little Pack-a-Punch. Since there is none on this map, dude, I'm still mad about that. Why? We got 25,000 for the viable ending. This map is a little bit more difficult than I thought initially. So if you are going to play this one, just note that it is difficult. And I know I probably wouldn't beat it without the jet jump from the all-around enhancement mod, so I don't know. Eventually I would, maybe. I guess if I, with enough practice you can beat anything. You can do anything you set your mind to, so never forget that. But I play for fun, and I want a little bit of a challenge, not too much of a challenge, usually. Because I still want it to be relaxing. I don't want it to be stressful. Alright, we're at 11,000, so we're only 14,000 away from getting the viable ending here. And something recently I've been doing lately is after I complete a map, I go ahead and delete it, so that way I can free up storage and I just cycle through some new maps here and there. I'm gonna try to work on getting out more zombies videos here soon, because the zombies videos are fun for me to work up on and they're fun for me to play. So, and they're not too hard for me to edit up. So, good for you guys, I guess. Maybe, maybe not. Calm down, Squidward. What are you doing? But we only need about 8 more grand. This map is pretty long, too. Lots of money spent. Round 25. I feel like once you get up to these higher rounds, I'd say like from round 18 to round 25 here, it's felt about the same, honestly. Same amount of zombies, same amount of difficulties, maybe even like round 15. But when it starts like first getting to that amount, you don't have very many perks. It's kind of kind of difficult. Find myself just running around more, not really having a jet jump as much, especially with this space. I can kind of train them up, but we almost have that 25,000 here, unless it said at 250,000. That won't be good, will it? But I guarantee it said 25,000. Need 500 more points. Come on. Boom. Let's see if we can buy it. There we go. We have beaten the SpongeBob Hallway Challenge. Thank you all for watching this video. And if you like this video, make sure to hit that subscribe button. In case I don't see you guys, good afternoon, good evening, and good night. I love you. Have a great rest of your day.